Welcome to the edge of reality, where the line between what's real and what's unimaginable blurs. This is a place where the darkest corners of Reddit come to life, and the whispers of the unknown creep closer with every second. Here, we don't just tell stories. We unravel the horrors that others have lived through, the ones they wish they could forget. Each tale will chill your spine, tighten your chest, and leave you questioning what's lurking just beyond your sight. So, turn the lights down low, settle in, and prepare yourself. Because the stories you're about to hear will stay with you long after this video ends. It was Australia Day, hot, muggy, and alive with the scent of barbecues and the hum of celebrations. But out in the bush, far from the cities, things took on a different tone. Out there, the stars burn brighter, the air feels heavier, and the shadows grow deeper. That's where my friends and I decided to spend the long weekend, camping by a remote Billabong, surrounded by nothing but the haunting whispers of the outback. We were young, reckless, and confident. The kind of confidence only a few beers and a remote location can give you. But none of us could have imagined how the night would unfold, or that we'd come face to face with something that shouldn't exist. An old fisherman who we met on the way to the site warned us about the Billabong, his leathery face twisted into a grimace when we told him where we were headed. Old fisherman, careful out there. The Bunyip doesn't like strangers. We laughed it off, of course. Who wouldn't? A mythical creature that lives in the water, dragging unsuspecting victims beneath the surface. It was the stuff of folklore, just another spooky tale meant to keep kids in line. But as the sun dipped below the horizon and the world around us grew quiet, his words began to linger in my mind. The first sign of trouble came when the animals went silent. No frogs croaking, no insects buzzing, just an unnatural stillness that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Then came the ripples, small at first, like something was swimming just beneath the surface of the Billabong. My friend, Jamie, ever the jokester, grabbed a flashlight and shone it across the water. Jamie, relax. It's probably just a croc. But it wasn't a crocodile. The ripples grew larger, more erratic, as if something massive was shifting below. And then for just a second we saw it. A shadowy figure with glowing eyes staring back at us from beneath the murky depths. Jamie thought it'd be funny to throw a rock into the water, shouting, "Come on, Bunyip. Show yourself." The water exploded. A massive shape shot out of the Billabong, too fast to comprehend. All I remember is the sound, a guttural, unearthly growl that made my chest vibrate. Jamie screamed as something wrapped around his leg and pulled him toward the edge of the water. We grabbed him, pulling with all our strength, but whatever it was had a grip like iron. In the chaos, someone shone a flashlight directly onto the creature. For a brief, horrifying moment, we saw it, a hulking, grotesque form covered in slimy, matted fur. Its eyes glowed like embers, and its gaping maw was filled with jagged teeth. We managed to drag Jamie free, but not without cost. His leg was slashed with deep claw-like marks, and he was shaking uncontrollably. We didn't waste another second. Grabbing only what we could carry, we bolted for the car, leaving our tents and supplies behind. As we sped away, I glanced back toward the Billabong. In the rearview mirror, I swear I saw the Bunyip standing on the shore, watching us with those burning eyes. Jamie survived, but he refuses to talk about that night. As for me, I haven't been back to the outback since. They say the Bunyip is just a myth, A story told to keep people away from dangerous waters. But I know what I saw, and I can't help but wonder how many others didn't make it out alive. How many missing campers and fishermen might have been claimed by the creature lurking beneath the Billabong. If you ever find yourself by a remote waterhole in Australia, remember, some legends are rooted in truth, and sometimes the scariest things are the ones that refuse to stay hidden. You've heard their stories, felt the unease, and now those whispers will follow you long after the screen fades to black. If these tales sent chills down your spine, let us know by leaving a like. It helps us dig deeper into Reddit's darkest corners. Have a story of your own? Share it in the comments below. Who knows? Your experience might just be the next one we bring to life. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Because here, the shadows never sleep, and there's always another story waiting to be told. Until next time, keep your lights on, but remember, it's not the darkness you should fear. It's what hides within it. We'll be waiting.